Oh,
Good for CRT.
oh, the 99! Oh, they're spinning at the end here.
Look at just Sage and Dandar in the back.
Oh my god!
Crashing! And he's modified.
Oh!
Boom, boom, boom,
Sky! You're D3! Truck
I'm gonna shoot
champion!
you right down, right off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna shoot you right down. Bang, 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 bang. Right off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom.
D3 returns to action at Daytona International Speedway for the next Aero Energy 175. After a couple months of inaction, we return for what should be the most action we'll see all year for D3. An estimated 22 trucks will attend today's race, yet only one of them will go home with the first win of D3 Season 2. My name is Chris, and along with the booth today is Missouri. How you doing today, Missouri?
Good.
And later on, we should have Rock in the booth with us today. But hey, we're getting ready to go here. And boy, oh boy, I'm excited because D3 returns racing today in the Truck Series. As you can see, the drivers take to the track. And like I said, 22 estimated drivers to come here for today's race. Boy, oh boy. And now with the return. Yeah. Now with the return of D3, we ask ourselves, what are we expecting to see? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I expect to see a lot of cautions. I expect to see a lot of everything really today from the driver here at Daytona. Because again, we're here, and it's time we bring back the truck boys in. As you can see, drivers are on the track for practice, but really, who needs practice at Super Speedway? Let's be honest with ourselves here. A lot of new drivers. And 7 teams to compete in today's events. Again, it's me, Missouri, in the booth, as long as Rock later on. Well, we have 2 Rocks now, I should say. Rock driving for EGM and Rock who's a commentator. Rock. But yeah, a lot to expect today is see a couple angles here. For the truck drivers, pack's starting to form up, trying to get trust in another drivers, build up that trust, build up what you can of others. And now joining us now is Rock. Hello, Rock.
Hey.
How you doing today, Rock?
Pretty good.
That's good to hear. As you can see, the drivers still practicing here. You know,
Can't wait for that. Oh, my bad. I'm just so excited. I just can't wait for that green flag to drop.
No worries. Let's go ahead and bring in a couple drivers today while we all wait here for practice to end. Let's go ahead. We're gonna bring in Aiden, a number 5 car driving for the EGM. No, it's not a biased decision. It's just he's the first driver I saw when I was trying to drag people up. Aiden, hello. So boys in the booth, you got us?
Yeah, I got you.
Aiden, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Just fine.
Yeah, I'm doing just fine.
Well, Aiden, so it is your Cup Series debut today. at Daytona, you can't consider it a non-talent track. You can't consider it a track where you need a lot of luck. Where do you put yourself? Where do you think that Daytona stands in relation to that?
I think it stands fine. I don't think I have reached a chance winning here because most of the times I race here, I lead on the final lap, but then get wrecked near the end. So my hopes are to actually break that curse and hopefully win the race.
Well, Aiden, so I mean, you are probably expecting a lot of wrecks. We are expecting a lot of wrecks. During those cautions, are you gonna have a counter on you for how many cautions there are today?
Only if people can just race clean. I don't think there's going to be a lot, but it's trucks. What else do you expect? There's probably going to be a lot of wrecks, and so yeah.
Well, Aiden, I wish you a lot of luck today. You're most likely gonna need it. And, hey, Team Boss is looking for you.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you, Aiden.
You're welcome.
Sending back down there now. I'll be right back. I think my PC's like about to blow up or something. Okay, well, I am back. Turns out it was not my PC, it was a weed whacker outside. So, that's a little embarrassing on my part. But, now just looking around here at, all the drivers. Take a look at timing board, although it really does not matter much, let's be real here. Matt on top of the leaderboard, 2/10 up. On Chris in second, followed by Chairman. I believe that is Son. Let's see, Mr. Walrus. Okay, it's somebody else. I think it's Sunburn. Yeah, it is Sunburn. Okay, yeah, Sunburn is in fourth, followed by Tooth, AJ, Zaki, Borger Super, here, Outery, Rock, Aiden, Ferret, Horse, and the Intimidator. As Audrey racing back in RC for the first time since the D2 Las Vegas race, where he showed a lot of promise. Now we head on over. Look at me here, racing for DMS today. And Chairman was, man, on that bumper of Rock. I think you could definitely tell that people are pushing just for the simple fact that you know, they want to be on the top of leaderboards. Even though it is Daytona, it's mostly luck. I mean, you still want to show your worth. You want to be up there. You want to prove what others think really doesn't mean much. And a lot of drivers hanging on pit lane. I believe that was, I think they are splitting them up in the groups. I'm not too sure. They just ended practice there. Again, I'm not very too sure on that situation there. But that might wrap it up for practice, most likely. As you can see here, Matt, top of the timing boards. Oh boy, you hear the guns getting ready in pit lane. The air guns in pit lane. People getting ready, people getting excited. Oh, those are new pit sounds. Oh, nice. Wait. I'm so sorry, guys. It's hard to focus when I have a throbbing broken thumb. So apologies. But looking at Zaki now, the 21 RCR truck. That's a hot truck. Let's ring him up actually. Zaki, hello?
Hello.
Hey Zaki, it's the boys in the booth. How you doing today?
Good.
Good. So, Zaki, obviously, actually, I don't know where are you in the, you're average in timing boards, but doesn't mean much. But, really, does practice mean anything to you here?
Nope. I don't even know why we had 15 minutes. I was comfortable with like 5 or 10.
So, just get a fit for the setup here, I assume. But, so Zaki, moving into this race, you raced, last night in D1. How was the experience last night for you in D1? How did it feel?
I had my moments of joy, but that won't last long tonight, so.
You're already expecting the worst?
Well, the worst either being, I don't make it into the feature race, or I make it in,
Oh,
and
so
then I just,
okay, so
or I
there's
make it
feature
in,
race?
and like, well, like, we have to do heats, because we have, like,
no, that
billions
is
of
true.
people.
Like, an estimated 22 drivers supposed to show up
So
today.
it's probably, it's most likely gonna be 3 eliminated per heat race.
that will
would
bring
make
it
it in.
down to.
So it's either I don't make the feature race because I got screwed over in the heat races, or I make it to the feature race and I get screwed over in the feature race and get clapped. Fortnite terms, I get clapped hard, got cracked on.
Okay.
No,
Anyways.
no mini,
This-
no mini.
Okay. All right. We get it. So Zaki,
They are soccer skins.
looking at the field today, there are 2 heat races. Okay, confirmation 2 heat races. Well, Zaki,
Yeah.
looking into field today, early on in the season, but once we do get to those tracks where you do have to show lots and lots of talent, who do you think your biggest competitor will be late on in the season?
I have no idea. We just started, Big Man. You're gonna have to give me a few races. Because there are like 20 new drivers here. I only know like the capabilities of 3 of them.
Well, Zaki, I hope you have a great race, man. We'll be looking at you from the booth. Definitely one to watch here in the heat races and the feature race. If you make it
I
to the
highly
feature race.
doubt I will have a good race, but thank you very much.
Thank you, Zaki, and have fun.
I'll try.
He has no confidence in himself. Poor guy. Oh no. That's not good. At all. See, Zaki hops out of his car.
My mic's cooking now. So it's Daytona.
I'm
Oh, I'm sorry, Missouri,
back.
go ahead.
just back. There we go.
It's gonna be Daytona, so it's gonna be pretty interesting to see what's gonna happen.
Well, right now it's looking for heat races.
Yeah.
2 heat races here. And then, of course, the feature race where people that advance, lock themselves in, move on to the feature race, which will definitely be exciting to see. It's been a while since we've done heat races. Just
Well,
makes it more
we
exciting.
kind of did them yesterday in the All-Star race, so
Well, not exactly, because the All-Star race is more of the open to lock yourself in.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, I could see a similarity there. But, it looks like they're still just preparing here for heat races. But yeah, it's me, Missouri, Rock in the booth today. I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
Yes, sir. I said it earlier when I joined in, and yeah, I'm actually really excited for this.
Yeah, long time no see, Rock. It's been a while since you commentated.
Yeah, been kind of busy.
Imagine having...
Not really. Not really.
No.
Hey, hey,
Not
hey.
really.
hey.
I'm just eating corn dogs right now.
Corn dogs, there it is.
I do have some stats for today's race. Got it from one of the drivers in the field. But just thank you from Chris, not some other guy, not you. So the bit speed is gonna be 60. In the field will be 20 laps. So
20 laps per heat race, correct?
I think so, yeah. But the tires, I'm not sure because we didn't get it. Be pretty
Well,
interesting.
I want to ask something really quick.
Go ahead.
Yep.
How do you think these first-time super speedway drivers are gonna do?
Ah, first time
Um,
super street drivers roll. I hope they have a little bit of common sense in them, because a little bit of common sense
Yeah.
is better than no common sense at all. So, really, what they just didn't know is to know when to be aggressive and when not to be aggressive. Like, I mean, you should not go for a really bad move in the beginning of the race, or pushing it 3, maybe even 4 wide in the middle of a race. I mean, you gotta have these common sense at these critical times.
Honestly, I would just say just don't like push in the corners unless you're really trying to go for something, because it'll end up with a driver getting hooked and then there goes the entire field and someone gets heated.
Exactly. And that's
and
what's unfortunate too. For other people's mistakes, you have to be able to capitalize on other people's mistakes too. That's another thing. Like someone falls out of line, or examples like that. But right now, it looks like Heat 1 has been announced. It looks like they'll be going off a specific order here. First, Matt, second, Chairman, third, AJ, fourth, Zaki, fifth, Borger, sixth, Mahir, Super, seventh, and Aiden, eighth. That'll start off Heat 1 for us.
my
Okay,
big
this is gonna be an exciting heat. This is gonna be a really exciting heat.
Oh yeah.
I have Outer View winning because I'm known from Ascot and we see like one of the best drivers in that series. So
Yeah, Outery is a really good driver.
Really good driver, says you guys. And yeah, back at D2 Las Vegas, he did show a lot of talent, actually. He did show a lot of talent. And hopefully he'll be able to carry that talent into today and make, again, the right decisions at the right time.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that he performed really good at Las Vegas, because he drives in the ASCA Cup Series, so I'm really not surprised at all.
Well, obviously experience from other leagues coming in the handy here today. But again, we are here for the Next Era Energy 175 here from Daytona International Speedway. Kicking it off here for D3. We'll be right back after a couple of commercials. And we'll be right back with Heat Race number 1 to kick us off in today's events.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape. The super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair. Flex Tape's triple thick adhesive welds itself to the surface, stopping the toughest leaks. And new Flex Tape Clear creates a super strong watertight seal. Flex Tape Clear is virtually invisible, perfect for all types of repairs. Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight. And Flex Tape Gray can patch large cracks and holes. To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with Flex Tape. Not only does Flex Tape hold the boat together, but the inside is completely dry. Yeah,
Did you see the one with Mystery Apartment Girl?
Who? The Mystery Apartment Girl!
She feels a breeze coming from behind the medicine cabinet.
So she looks behind it, and guess what she found? A hole.
Hole what?
Thing, just this big hole.
How big was the hole? Medium?
It was a big hole. It was like a human-sized hole. She grabs a hammer, for protection.
Did she go in?
No, don't go in there.
She squeezed her way through! This is freaking me out, Tony!
What does she find on the other side?
Another dimension?
A stack of cash?
A totally
Abandoned?
Apartment, which is actually bigger than our apartment.
I think I went to a party there once.
Why would you build an apartment behind the medicine cabinet?
Exactly. You're telling me you haven't seen this one?
Hey, you know what? I'll stop talking now.
You just have to see it. No hidden apartment. Let's try the next room.
We meet in an hour of change and challenge, in a decade of hope and fear, in an age of both knowledge and ignorance. The greater our knowledge increases, the greater our ignorance unfolds. The vast stretches of the unknown still far outstrip our collective comprehension. We shall send to the moon a giant rocket more than 300 feet tall on an untried mission to an unknown celestial body and then return it safely to Earth. But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone. And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked.
You know what? Here's to going for it. And being terrible. Here's to giving it a shot, even though your shot is, garbage. To being the queen of the court. Oh, maybe not this court. To feeling the burn, even if there shouldn't be a burn to feel. To trying your best, even though your swing is the worst. Here's to going down way harder than you get back up.
Possibly one more ball.
To giving it your all. Even though you kind of suck. But you know what doesn't suck? Trying to do something you've never done before. That doesn't suck at all. Not even a little.
Subway has so much new, I couldn't fit it all in the last ad.
Yep. So let me finish this. There's new hickory smoked bacon, fresh mozzarella, smashed avocado. You know what? There's a lot. But it all makes a better footlong.
Can I get a word in?
Sure. Take the tagline.
Because you got to refresh to be fresh.
It's the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway, and they're refreshing everything from how they make it to how they bake it to how they bring it to you.
This new Turkey Cali Fresh is incredible. Do you even eat bread? Steph, it's a commercial.
Back here for the RSCRA. We're here today at Daytona International Speedway for the Next Era Energy 175. 2 heat races, about 8 racers each here today. And, I'm sorry, about 9 or 8 racers here today. And, whew, this is where it all begins here, pacing. The most, the time where you're going to be the most anxious at.
Well, 3 are getting eliminated, I'm pretty sure. So those bad guys gotta do something to get up in a better position.
I'm getting confirmation that it is 9 drivers.
Okay. I thought like 3 were getting eliminated from like the heat.
Yeah, must be.
Yeah.
No, that's not tired.
It's like leaning.
Alright. Pace car pulling in, Chris, you got this.
It's past through. It's not time yet. We're passing through here. I'm ready. I'm ready to launch us off, but
I keep forgetting that they do pass-throughs. Why do I always forget that? Oh my god. Yeah, we all forget things sometimes. It's just natural.
I forget that push is not leading. That's what I'm getting.
Chairman, the speed broke.
3 people get eliminated per heat race, which means we'll see 6 people from this heat advance to the future race. Again, I believe this is like, I believe this is the first the first heats from since I want to say Chicagoland D2 season 1. Not too sure about that, but they get the order to double it up.
I'm missing.
Matthew goes outside.
Interesting trade by Matthew. I think he wanted to get a good push from Zachy behind.
And something to notice is that there's no juice going on this super speed. Right? So.
Hey, Matthew has a pretty good driver's POV. Would you look at that?
All right. Green this time by. We're gonna get our first heat race underway at Daytona.
He's all right. He's ready for this race. Exciting race.
Checking on the pace lap.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Whoa!
Hey, they're gonna have to restart this one.
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa.
They wreck on the pace
they're gonna have
lap.
to keep the pace crowd here. Ah.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Zachy was trying to go up the track. His car didn't want to go up there, and it just completely killed everyone during pacing.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
Talking about
wrecking
oh,
back too.
what are they doing?
Aiden and Super getting together.
What are they
Let's
doing?
Go, guys, this is not Arca where you're gonna act like it rules.
Pace car drivers, Halo.
This is reminding me a lot of Arca racing.
Yeah, low side is on the apron, well below the apron. High side, I guess that's how they're just gonna do things now. Guess that's what they were told.
Let's try this one more time.
Let's hope they don't wreck again.
Should we count that as a caution lap?
What a start already.
Let's try this again. They're gonna have to pace on the low line, so I'd start transitioning now. There we go. Just bring it down slowly. Slowly still. Just slowly. Ever so slightly. How many flips do you guys think we're gonna see today? Put it in the chat below. I'm guessing 3 flips in total. And all the heat races.
Is there blowovers on these? I don't. There blowovers on these?
Yeah, I believe so. It's pace car.
Okay, if
sharp left turn. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go race at Daytona. For the first time in a couple months, Trucks is back on the way. As Mac gets a great jump there, he's gonna have to go outside and block Zachy here. He's trying to get a run on him. He's gonna have to draft. And now inside lines forming. Here comes Aiden up the high side, trying to form the high line, which does have a high line script in.
What happened to Chairman? Chairman already falling way to the back. What
Spun
happened
his
to him?
tires. I believe he got stuck 3 wide too. Had no help.
Oh no, but he's slow. He has to go down pit road.
Might have to go on pit road.
he's
That would be
stuck.
tragedy. But don't worry, we'll see another caution here as they're 4 wide. See, this is the type of stuff I said not to do. And look at this.
Almost 5 wide. Almost 5 wide there.
There's enough room to put 5 wide. I wouldn't do it though.
Oh no. Here we go. This is getting bad.
5 wide. This is 4. Almost 6 wide. They somehow keep it going.
Calm down, everyone.
Super!
Calm down.
Almost gonna wreck.
Oh man. Oh, they're around. There goes
there we
my
go.
hair.
Mahir,
Mahir and the superstar.
Aiden.
They're all the way
Around
down.
they go.
They're wrecking still.
Keep it
AJ
down low.
all the
Keep
way
it down low.
the
Keep it down
apron.
low. Great save there by AJ, and he's able to keep it going.
Zachy giving the bumper to the 6 car.
Of Matthew, yes.
Down the back straight.
Now, Aiden looking outside, wants to get a line for me on the outside. There might be a couple takers. trying to get the high lane run off the corner, but no. Aiden's gonna switch down low. We got somewhat single file racing up until about 5th position, where there's a 3-wide battle going on there for P number 5.
Aiden now catching in. They're going low. But Ordinary or Vergor, I think that's him. He literally just doored Aiden and got sent straight up the track. That's gonna do it to you. You gotta be smart.
Here comes Matthew though. Matthew in the lead still. I mean, they're looking 3 wide behind him. Aiden. Oh, save that. Still 3 wide in the middle. Hold your line, driver. That's an expensive truck right there.
3 wide now for 3rd.
Oh, Aiden.
Dooring each other. Aiden all over the place. He's
They're
showing that
wrecking!
trap. Oh, Mahir.
Saved it. Good save there by
Vergor.
Mahir. Good save there by Mahir. Oh, they're gonna slide up the track.
Superstar. Oh,
There we go. Does that bring out the caution?
Oh, but they
No.
saved
No caution.
No
they
caution.
all
They
saved
saved it. Saved
Wow.
it. Again, a great save
That's
by all of them.
incredible.
Oh, the leaders are wrecking. What? Oh my gosh. What are all of these wrecks? They all need to chill out.
Did it go again? Looks like that one was Aiden's fault. Aiden trying to slow it back down, get it back straight. He's gonna be able to do so.
Big shot by Borgor to AJ. Oh, and Buck, or Zaki, my bad. He hooked onto Borgor, and now Borgor is way below the apron.
Borger has to keep it calm there. As now it looks like that would be Zaki trying to go to the lead there, and they're wrecking.
Oh.
This might be the one that brings out the caution.
Nope.
They save it. Oh my goodness.
And then update on Tom
They
and
need
yeah.
to be
Oh, look at
smarter
this.
right now.
Super and Chairman catching back up to the pack.
Yeah,
It's about
after
for the
Chairman
lead.
after Chairman had a devastating problem with his car that it was not wanting to get up to speed,
Yeah,
which
he was
caused him to go
stuck.
all the way to this bag. Oh, they're wrecking up in front.
They
What a
save
save by
it, save
Borger.
it, save it. They save it. We're still green.
Chairman has a lot of draft. Look how much ground he's made up.
There he goes. He gets it done.
I wonder if they're gonna have to pick because this field is at 12, but I wonder if anybody's gonna gamble. But see, way still gamble, probably.
2 wide for the race lead. They're wrecking. They save it though.
Oh, on the apron. Oh, they're spinning. They saved
Save
it.
it. I guess it was on Matthew.
Oh,
And this might be
in the
it. This might be
corner.
it. Save it. Save
This
it.
might be
Save it.
No.
They
Oh
can.
my gosh. Props to all these drivers for saving it, but not props to all these drivers for being so stupid early in the race.
And
Oh
these are
my
the decisions
God.
I keep telling you guys about. Decisions that are critical. More
I think by the
contact there.
race,
I just stayed 2 wide for right now. Maybe even single file.
oh, and someone only has a 2 out of 3.
Get in there.
Behrman now in 4th place, now 3rd.
See, I guess his race isn't over.
Oh, he gets hooked, but he gets bumped too. Zaki, Chairman, they're in drafting range with each other.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, Mullins, the 6 and the 20, 6 and the 27 gets hooked.
Oh, caution's out. Caution is out.
Caution is out as Zaki gets hooked by Chairman now.
The 27 has a 3 out of 3 through DNF.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know the 27 is though. I'm
Oh,
gonna wreck
they're
bad
bumping.
here. See, 27. Not
AJ
Matt,
will take him back.
not Mitch, not Aiden. Borger, is it Burger? No, who is the 27? Mahir! Mahir! That's who the 27 is, but he's gonna have to DNF it now. I'm sorry, a drive-through. Looks like racebacks are going to be employed here.
Some of these newer drivers, I can't quite recall. Did they have? Some of them have racebacks? Because I can't quite recall that.
I guess they're gonna have racebacks now.
Because they all weren't racing back. They all started to slow down, but then once they realized they were still going, they went. So I don't know. That's why I'm questioning that.
So Queen this time, and there will be no pits open.
Thank you to the 25 viewers cashing in to watch today's stream. This is Heat Race number 1 to lock themselves For these drivers to lock themselves into today's feature race, the main event here. The Next Era Energy 175. My name is Chris. Along me in the booth today is Rock and Missouri.
We thank you all for watching the stream. These drivers, they're just being a little too crazy right now, which is what we like in racing, so... produces some good action.
Pace car pulls off in a weird way. We're getting going here. AJ leads them to green.
They are back to start lap 9. They all get shuffled out of line. Aiden out of line. Into the outside line.
Single file.
Buccaneer Bros, or Zaki, is going to go all the way up to the high side. And has no help. No help. Zaki has no help on that outside. Instead, all training on the low side. Oh, here comes Matthew with a big shot.
AJ is still in the lead though, followed by Chairman. Oh, they shuffle a little bit. Zaki shuffle to the middle. This is not gonna work out. Not at all. Not a single bit. Wow.
4 wide per second. 5 wide per second.
Oh dear. Oh boy.
Oh, they're wrecking!
Wrecking. They save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. That's Zaki's first warning. AJ's gonna get really loose. Hit the bump. There's people below the double yellow. I told you, when I meant craziest, there is gonna be craziest.
Yep.
Mahir makes a move to the inside.
Looks like a drive-through for Mahir. Mahir still does not serve that drive-through. He's gonna have to now, though.
Yep.
Oh, they're gonna wreck them low. That's Aiden.
Oh, that's
Aiden wrecking.
Oh! What skill by these drivers.
See Aiden getting shuffled in now 4 wide. He's gonna back out. A great decision there by the young man. The rookie here in D3.
Here comes Berger on the inside.
Get it go! Matt gets clipped. AJ comes back up the track. Still save it. They check up though. And Zaki's around. Save it.
This is not going to plan by anyone.
And back. I forget.
Oh! Here gets flung because he didn't slam his drive-through.
He didn't slam his drive-through, so he gets flung. Oh.
He goes
and that will be a DNF for Mahir.
That's unfortunate.
Fortunate for him, but unfortunate for these drivers who are about to lose their lives trying to race virtual Lego cars around those Chairman. Again, he gets shuffled out. That might not be
no caution is out. That might be Chairman's race.
And there goes Zaki. No, Zaki's out. He gets jackknifed.
Oh no.
That will definitely be out of his race.
That should be a caution, but there's no caution.
Not yet, not yet.
No. Honestly, I don't actually think that should warrant caution. They still got to pack up front. But man, many big guys. Caution's out.
There goes a caution. Again, race backs are employed. Aiden trying to make it look low. Him and Matt get together.
Matthew's gonna get it back. Matthew's gonna get it back. Superstar second, Aiden third, AJ fourth, Berger fifth.
Whew. Close, close.
Chairman sixth, Zaki seventh.
And I'll be back shortly. I'll be back shortly.
If this is anything to show what's gonna happen during like the actual main event, I don't even want to know. I can't even recall the amount of times I have said, "Oh." Yeah. I can't recall it. Like, cause all these guys, they're just being way too aggressive right now. They need to calm down and just work with each other, but don't be too aggressive. They all want to get in the main event right now.
Apologies, my friends.
That's it.
Broken thumb.
Yeah, it's alright.
I had to ice it. I was coming down. But anyways.
Pace car is
sharp right.
Going in. Green this time by Matthew's gonna lead us to a green flag.
Decent jump for him, but good news for Chairman, Zaki, and I forgot who else was caught up with it. They got a chance. Mitch.
Yeah.
The chance now.
Really great jump for Matthew there, or Matt. Is that his name?
Yes.
Matt.
Yes.
Okay. Big shot for Superstar. They're training on the low side. Berger goes for the pass. 4 wide.
Oh dear.
Superstar able to clear them all. 3 wide still. 3 wide for the lead. 3 wide for second. 2 wide for third. They're bumping each other. They're doing. Zaki's around. Superstar's around.
That might be out the
Chairman and
caution. It's a
Zaki
free
and
correct
Superstar
caution
around
out.
it. Caution's out.
AJ's first
And-
penalty of the day.
This may be in overtime.
Chairman and Zaki.
yeah, hold on.
They don't seem to get along right now.
Missouri might be right. It might be overtime.
I would doubt it's a heat race.
And it looks like, yeah, Chairman
Maybe-
and Zaki have a lot of history.
Okay, they are gonna go to overtime. Yep.
Chairman,
We are
Zaki,
going green this time by.
Chairman and Zaki
Yeah,
do
they
have
are-
history.
Yeah, they're not the happiest with each other right now. Chairman's correcting Zaki right now. Not too happy.
Terry has a point. Winner of the All-Star race last night says, just don't go 5 right every turn. And he has a point. He has a great point.
He has a massive point, and people wouldn't be, having situations like this if people just stayed smarter. I always say this, like, in almost every single race. You just gotta be smart, no matter the track.
Exactly.
I mean, there's gonna be situations where people are gonna be stupid, and you just gotta be able to compensate and know what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you. Now, overtime number 1 for heat race number 1. This will be it. 3 get eliminated. We have to find out who it is here.
Aaron, Mitchell, and Zaki are on the verge of being eliminated right now.
Yeah. We have 1 elimination.
Here we go. Green flag. AJ will take us to it.
Aiden immediately
AJ
gets
almost
down.
cuts down already.
Immediately. Not
Mac gets his front end nosed.
chopped off.
Yeah, straight up chopped off.
I won't be surprised if they bit in the nets over time, considering the field.
You know what I think of this race so far? You know what I think of this race
wait,
so
hold on.
far?
Going back to what Missouri said, I don't think they're gonna pit. I think they should be good to go, definitely, as they make a little bit of contact there. 3 wide. That's not gonna be
Chris,
good.
does this remind you of any races so far?
Literally every single super speedway race in the RCRA. Like literally
Yes.
everyone.
Reminds me of Orca.
Oh god.
320.
See. Coming to the
Superstar
white
gets
flag,
put in the wall.
Super Matt!
Superstar. No,
Oh, that might end
it.
it. That might be the elimination
That
right there.
will be them. They only have 1 car they gotta worry about now. Who's
Just
it gonna
don't wreck,
be?
just don't wreck. These guys gotta know not to wreck. Do not
Just
wreck.
don't wreck and you're in.
Don't wreck
Just
and
don't
you're
wreck
in.
and you're
Don't
in.
wreck and you're in.
White flag by Credit One Bank.
Not well. This isn't by Credit One Bank yet, Missouri, because we still have quite a bit of time to go.
Zaki, big shot to the back of that burger car, the 15 car, pushing the 16.
Just don't wreck. That's all you gotta do. Do not wreck and you're
Chairman
good.
in elimination position right now.
Not wreck.
What's he gonna do?
No, Chairman's good. Chairman's good.
He's not. But there's 3 cars being eliminated. 2 right
Exactly,
behind.
and Mahir was one of them.
Oh, okay, then yeah, they're good. They're good. Just don't wreck.
Yeah, no, AJ's in it.
And to the checkered flag,
They're not
AJ
gonna riot.
is gonna win it at the line.
Ooh, look at this point. 078.
Eliminated today, Super and Matt. Matt had a dominant lead at the start of the race, but it all comes down crashing.
Bunch of wrecking so far. Wonder what Group B is gonna have in store.
Hopefully this was a little bit less talented group, so we could see more talent.
I just want to see someone go in the catch fence and do an Austin Dillon.
Okay,
That's what I wanna see.
Oh, that's right. Well, there's multiple people you can use as Austin Dillon for that position. Right, Snyder, Austin Dillon.
Or that one guy that got Matt Snyder did himself almost killed almost like right in front of Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
You know what that?
is... Oh dear, I've lagged out.
Oh no.
But yeah,
okay.
like what you said, Missouri.
I was kind of insane, not gonna lie.
47 learned to race. Oh, Matthew is not happy. Matthew is not happy with the 47 car of Superstar right now. He wanted to make this main event, but he just can't.
Oh boy.
Whoa, pace car in the way.
Oh, they're wrecking each other on pit road.
Chairman's now insulting Zachy. Oh my god, there's so many flares. This is what I was talking about.
At Daytona, how is there flares?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, people being, you know, not the smartest in the head, you know, it causes some drivers to get heated. So, I don't know. Chairman said Zachy can't even go full throttle properly, and now Matthew's telling Superstar to learn to drive.
Well, watch as he wrecks himself in the next race. That would be kind of funny.
They're not happy.
Yeah.
Angry drivers.
If robots can let you guys fight in... Well, let us fight in these leagues, that would be one of them right now. Much every race.
Let's go ahead. Well, actually, I don't see AJ anywhere.
We may have our Group 2 order coming soon.
Yeah, it'd basically be everybody else.
Yeah, I know, but like starting order.
Is that let me LCQ?
I don't think there will be actually. That's a good question though, Missouri. But open race winner number 1, AJ. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, AJ. Welcome to the booth. Long time no see. How you been?
I've been good. How about you, Chris?
I've been doing good too. So, AJ, congrats, number 1, on the open race win. How are you feeling right now?
Pretty good. I've been good at super speedways. I'm gonna continue to be good at them. I'm happy with this. Pretty good. Berger did good as well. Said Matt couldn't get into the race, but I'm happy.
Well, AJ, so winning this race, how does that boost your confidence? Does it at all?
Was expecting to do bad in regular qualifying, but we switched to the heats, and I've won. I am through the roof. That means I can win the race if I can win the heat.
Well, excuse me, folks, as I just head over to the booth real quick. Shut down the server. But again, congrats, AJ. Mickey win or not, you're advancing to the
That wasn't
feature race. Congratulations, AJ.
I was not Mickey.
Thank you, Rob.
Hey, you never know where people can take it. Anyways,
hey, that wasn't Mickey at all.
Heat number 2 announced, and I will be reading this from top to bottom, the starting positions. Sunburn, Outery, Chris, Horse, Rock, Ferret, Intimidator, and Zexto. 8 drivers to race in this one.
Okay, I will head out now. Have a good commentating session with you guys.
All right.
We will.
Thank you, AJ.
You have a great main race.
Wait, I was going to say, never mind.
Congrats. So that's from AJ. Let's go ahead and bring Zachy in. Let's see his tempers with Chairman.
Hey, can I have a TP?
Yeah, sure. Right. Zachy, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Zachy. How you doing?
Real quick, I want to backtrack. It's very unfortunate I made it in.
So you did not want to race?
If it was a non-point race, let's just say, I'd be happier.
So Zachy, we can see the tempers there between you and Chairman. Can you elaborate on that? Well, like, what was going on?
Well, I mean, you go straight line, and then somebody rams into your side, and then rams into Mao, and then he gets all upset at me, so I don't know what's going on. Frankly, nor do I care. I will turn him on the last lap if I am there. So, yes. Anyways, let's just take a pause here. Daniel Suarez is about to win a race.
Dude, don't say that. Don't jinx it, dude. I'm happy right now.
Daniel Suarez is gonna lose.
Stop.
It's either him.
You guys are
It's either
not
him or
funny.
Chris Fisher.
Yeah, either
Is that
him or
his
Chris Fisher.
child?
I'm not actually. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just praying right now, dude. But Please.
Top three part of the final four. Suarez, Busher, McDowell. I'll see them in Phoenix.
That is the weirdest top 10 I've probably ever seen in my life. I'm gonna be completely honest. Even top 5. There's like. Anyway, I'm kidding.
You had Cody Wade get stage points.
Dude, I'm so happy for the guy. Of course, it was a little luck, but congratulations to Cody Ware.
Can't wait to hear Radioactive. Feel like he won the Daytona 500.
Well, so Zaki, congrats on making it in. What are you looking forward to this feature race?
Nothing.
Come on, Zaki. There's got to be something exciting.
Something.
There's nothing exciting. We went like 4 or 5 wide, like 5 or 6 times, and 15 laps.
Everyone's being dumb.
We have to do that for 70.
Oh no! I just remembered. Oh no!
Oh wait, that's
not
the
good.
feature race is 70 laps.
Unfortunately.
Oh my goodness, dude. All right, well, congrats again, Zaki, on making it in, and we'll see you in the feature race.
I don't know if that's congrats, but thank you.
We'll see you, Zaki.
We'll see you. Zaki's always pretty funny. He's pretty funny. Hey, Zaki, he doesn't seem to, most excited about it.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just focusing on this NASCAR race right now. I'm just.
Yeah, we got Mr. Wallace on Wallace. On the pole for Heat 2. I can't believe I said Wallace. I can't believe it. Drive through this time by, not instantly going green, like I thought last time. He's trying to give Daniel Suarez some powers to win.
Yeah, I'm like actually playing right now. I have my Jesus chain. I have my confirmation chain out too right now. I'm just. Whew.
Okay, well all I'm gonna say is right now, Chris Buescher catches up. It's good night for Daniel Suarez. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but he's playing a gap on it. He's been playing a gap on him. I think Suarez might have been conserving tires. Anyways, we're getting right back to RCRA for the next 175. Heat 2 about to get underway here. Of course, the drive-through here right now. Also, if you hear like people screaming in the background, it's probably my dad cheering over Suarez. So apologies. or like even swear words if something happens. Yeah, apologies.
And I said a sweary earlier, and you guys didn't seem to notice, so I'm happy about that.
Hey, get him off the air! As Nick Castellanos line driver in the deep left field.
Walrus gonna lead us here to the green. Almost. They're doing a drive-through right now, but he will lead us to the green next lap. This is gonna be very exciting. See what's gonna go with these drivers here, as this has just been a really, crap fest so far. So,
yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, but still, it's
stopping.
It's anyone's game still, really, for this race. Whether you're starting in the front or the back, I mean, that's just Super Speedway racing. Again, I'm going to go over the official starting lineup real quick. First is Sunburn, which you're saying, Walrus right now.
He's in the back now. Yeah, he's in the back right now.
I wonder why he went to the back, but
I don't know, but he had problems on pit road, I guess, because his car was just slow.
Oh, so second Artery, third Chris, fourth Horse, Rock Pitter, fifth, Furret, sixth, Intimidator, seventh, and Zexto, eighth. And that will be your 8 drivers in today's Heat 2.
Well, you might as well move those guys up a spot, except for Walrus, because he's just sitting back here. He's not trying to go back and get his lead.
Get the command to double it up. We're about to go another 15 laps here of a hard-fought racing.
Got the M&M's truck out here. Very nice. Well, we've seen lots of heartbreak and anger so far, so let's see who will make it in Cars will be eliminated. Sadly. I wish we could see a full pack just to see Carnage. End it off.
Boogity, 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 number 2, we're going racing for number 2. This Outery gets a decent jump there.
Outery, just recently, has been doing really good in the RSCRA so far.
He's only raced one race. He's only raced one race.
Well, so far he's done really good.
Yeah, it was a very good race.
But they're being reckless in the back. I mean, at least they're not wrecking every second now.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, there goes Walrus cutting off Rockpitter. Rockpitter just doesn't seem to be up to speed. Now Rockpitter's getting going. No, he's not. What is happening to his car? I'm just watching his miles per hour meter, and it doesn't seem like it wants to get up to speed.
Might be glitched.
Oh, Rockpitter off the track. Might be glitched. Ooh, Chris gets doored by Outery, telling him to get out of the way.
He's gonna be shuffled back a little bit. Oh, they're wrecking! Is this it? Is that? No, they save it. It looks like Outery's gonna just let it off. Good idea for him.
Horse almost dumped that 88 car. Almost straight up dumped him.
Exactor on the bumper, a ferret. And 1 second, I'll be right back.
Ooh, Chris, aggressive move to the inside. Not gonna be able to have room. Horse goes for it, but oh my, he almost just completely turns that 88 car. He goes for it, but he just cannot just do it. I don't know what that was for, honestly. He should have just stayed in the draft. That was just too early of an aggressive move. Wow. Walrus now in the lead. Rockpitter just coming off pit road after suffering some problems with his car. Walrus in the wall. Ferret on the low side. And who's going to lead this 5th lap? That will be Ferret. Walrus just can't keep it off the wall. Oh! Walrus turns down at the 88 car. Chris now in 2nd. Bump drafting behind. Chris doors the 88. Horse goes way up in there. 3 wide almost. Down the backstretch now. 2 wide now for 2nd. Chris coming behind to give Walrus a big shot.
One thing to note is that there's a yellow line rule, so if we go under there, you get a defensive position. So drivers would be out to look out for that as well.
Yeah, like you said, this is super speedway racing. They got that double line rule. You can't just pass under there. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. 2 wide for 3rd and 2 wide for 2nd now. Chris, what's he gonna do here? He's gonna push. Oh, horse knocks out of line a little.
Ooh.
They're getting all bumpy. Oh, Chris just dumped Horse. Horse maybe out of it. Horse is out of this race unless a caution happens.
Nope, they keep it going.
Oh, Walrus now with the 9 car of Ferret.
Looks like this is helping out of me, like himself.
Yeah, Outery's just playing it smart right now. He's waiting. He doesn't want to get caught up in the wrecks, or it could be potentially devastating to him making the main event.
Ooh, anime is trying to make a move on it.
Yeah, Ferret is in that draft. Ferret, he goes outside. Ferret with a whole bunch of steam. What is Ferret gonna do here? coming out of turn 2 onto the back straight now. They all have a run.
Sorry to
Burt
cut
and
you off.
Walrus.
Sorry to cut you off there, Rox. If Chris is here, I just want to say that Daniel Suarez has just won Sonoma.
Yeah, he's not here, so he's probably really excited.
Yep. So.
Oh, good for Daniel Suarez. Oh, Walrus gets shuffled back. Rock Pitter now merging on the front stretch after a really bad car problem he had. It was just not getting up to speed. They're going to let him merge in now. And they go 3 wide for the lead. The 88 being really smart there backs out to give the 2 car the room he needs.
Sorry,
Chris with a big run on the low side. He comes up high.
Apologies, I am back. And I've never been better. It's smart as
Yeah, Shark.
Anyways,
Sharky's
Ferret
got
in the
something to
lead.
tell you.
Sorry.
Sharky's got
Ferret in the lead.
Sharky's got something to tell you, Chris.
No, it's fine. I already told him.
Alright, oh, they're wrecking! Outery!
In the wall.
Walrus with a big run onto the front stretch. They're single file now. These drivers are way more cautious than Group A. Not as nearly as aggressive. I mean, they're still somewhat aggressive, but they're not causing as many wrecks. Oh, Walrus in the wall. In the wall again. Down the back. Side by side. For the lead. 3 wide for second. Chris being smart, and he backs out.
Yeah, that was a smart decision there by Chris. Who... He's gonna make it 4, and never mind, not a smart decision. He puts it 3 wide. He's in the middle. Doors, car below him. Carl Sainz he wants to try and get down. Chris is there though.
Ooh, Walrus! Oh, he's back!
Round they go, and a jackknife.
Oh,
this might bring out the caution. There it is.
Caution is out. In the race back, who's gonna get it? The 88 or the 2? Both slow. The 88's gonna get it. Horse now catches up after getting dumped by Chris.
Oh boy.
A relieving break for Horse once because he got dumped by Chris early in the race. We'll see who makes it in now. We got a caution. We're all tied up. We've had I would say a long green flag run for what we've seen so far. So let's see. They are doubling it up on the backstretch. Green this time by, signaled by the officials. Ferret will lead him to it. Someone wants to Kyle Busch the restart. Oh, Horse wants to Kyle Busch the restart. Yeah, Horse is gonna try and Kyle Busch the restart right here. Look at him back there. He's waiting.
Yeah, he's ready. This is his chance.
This is his chance to gain some ground.
Let's watch his inputs. Here we go. He gets going.
No, he didn't get going.
Oh, he didn't get going. He didn't get going in time. The attempt was made. The attempt was made. But they're green.
But Horse, he does get a position out of it though.
1.
1 position. But he's about to make more on the low side. He's hugging that.
Oh, Ricken!
88
Outery turns right for Dale.
Oh,
no caution called.
Rock Pitter all the way to the low side. 3 wide now for the lead.
Trying to make it work.
Go. 2 pushers behind.
He's gonna slow down a little bit.
3 wide for second now. Zector, he gets down on
Ferret. Comes right back up the track.
Oh, Ferret comes up the track and noses Rock Pitter. And here comes Walrus with Rock. They're giving big shots. He passes under the double yellow.
That I don't know if that's legal.
That's
it obviously isn't, but we'll see if they'll make him give up that position in the end.
There's like, he got a big bump on it.
Yeah, they're about to crash. This might be it.
Oh! You're supposed to back out even if you do get a big shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Walrus gets a warning.
And Rock gets jackknifed, and that's the caution. We will have
Caution is out. We're having a race back, and I don't think we will actually go to overtime because it seems like they've been pretty consistent on going green the lap that they start pacing. So we will see.
Coming back to the line, in the lead.
Let's see who's gonna win this race back. This could be very crucial to any of them. The 88 is gonna get the race back.
Gets the race back.
Oh, Streamline. Oh. Wow, that was a good race back. Incredible.
This has been one incredible heat race. I'm actually enjoying it more than the first one. What? That was just wrecks every second. Can you blame me?
You all just need to hit brake. I assume he meant brakes. Whoever said that out.
Hey Chris, by the way, I may have to go at like 6:50 because I gotta catch something else.
No worries. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
13 out of 15.
Rock there giving Walrus some button draft while pacing.
Technically, this isn't a NASCAR RC radio time.
They are going green this time by as Halo. He's gonna swerve into pit lane. Zector will lead us to the green.
What happened? He must have glitched out.
Outery will take the lead. Off to a really strong start goes Outery. More of a truck length.
Oh, they almost wrecked in the back. They just gotta get to the white flag. They just gotta get to the white flag. Just get to the white flag. They're good.
How many cars are getting eliminated here?
3 still.
Oh, so only the top 4 will advance for this race. So Horse.
No, they wrecked.
Around. Oh,
saved.
No caution.
Saved. No caution because they saved it. They're gonna have to bump draft like crazy here.
That is gonna be their races. That is it. I'm saying it right now. Chris may still have a shot though. He just has to stay in that
draft. Look, they're bump drafting like crazy in the back.
They're bump drafting like look at their speed. Look at the speed they have. Oh, they're wrecking. This could be what they need. White flag. 1 to go for Heat 2. We will then move on to the main after this.
They catch up. Unbelievable.
Big bumps. They want to get in. Horse. Doors Rock Pitter.
Rock Pitter is not that last. He's got to do something to get back up there.
Get shoved onto the outside.
Outery leads.
And Rock are on it right
now.
They wreck. Walrus is around. He is out of it. The top 4 still will only advance. Rock Pitter's got to get in there.
Rock squeezes himself in there. They wreck.
Oh,
there goes Chris.
Oh,
there goes Rock. There goes Outery.
Outery's out of it. Oh no, they're not out of it yet. Oh no, Outery's out of it. Who's gonna get it?
At the line, it's gonna be Horse Burn. It's gonna be Horse by an inch.
Burrit and Outery are eliminated along with Walrus. What a wow.
That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Very unfortunate.
Absolutely crazy.
Only top 2 makes it in. Oh, almost none of them made it.
Wow.
I think he's joking. I don't know, because he actually had top 1. So, I don't know.
There's gonna be a conversation about this one, that's for sure.
Oh, that was crazy. Wow, Horse will win our second heat race, going on to the main feature. I have no words. Quandale Dingle is upset. What an end to the race. Now that we've seen what's happened so far, how many cautions do you think there will be this race?
17.
I'm gonna have to say somewhere around here. Can't you like host polls in like the Twitch chat or something?
I don't know, but let's
Okay,
bring
well,
our
just
let's bring
but
our race
whoever-
in. Let's bring our race brain fart. Oh my goodness. Heat 2 race winner in horse.
Kind of unfortunate.
Hello horse?
What's up?
Horse, congrats. You win heat number 2 and make it in. How are you feeling?
I'm really happy right now. I honestly was not sure during this race how I was gonna make it in, even if I was gonna finish, honestly.
Well, Horse, you do make it in now. So, now that you're heading to the race, there is talk about how a lot of people are saying how bad it's gonna be, how chaotic, how many wrecks there are. Do you think that, or what do you think?
I mean, honestly, that race, there was a lot of almost wrecks. Like, I could have sent it 3 wide a lot, but I really, during that race, I just really took it easy and only kind of pushed during that final restart there.
Well, Horse, congrats on the win. I mean, what more is there to say? Chaotic race with a chaotic finish. So, congratulations, Horse, and have fun.
I will. Thank you.
Kind of a easy race.
Oh,
Stage
man.
1.
Missouri, can you turn your mic up a little bit, please?
Okay, we've just found out the cutoff. It was the bottom 2 that will not advance.
Which would be Sunburn and Intimidator.
Yes, they will not advance.
That's unfortunate.
Outery. As for Outery, Chris, Burrett, Rockpitter,
That's unfortunate.
Zesco, and Horse, they will make
Yeah.
it into the main event.
Oh, there you go, Missouri. Better, thank you.
Wow, so Alderby got real lucky there.
Yeah, he definitely get really lucky. Because we thought it was 3, but it got narrowed down to 2. So lucky, lucky him.
Because
Well, there was one extra car for theirs for the first heat.
True.
So.
And it looks like we will be heading to a short break. We'll be right back after a short break for heat number 2. Or heat number 2? What? For the feature race, the next Aero Energy 175 2020. Oh my goodness, guys! 22 drivers made it in, and 5 of them were eliminated, and that narrows it down quite a bit for the drivers who are going to head on in. 12 drivers advance to the feature race. 1 wins the next Aero Energy 175. We'll be back after a break.
Hi, Phil Swift here.
Boom, boom, boom.
Sky, you're D3 truck
I'm gonna shoot you
champion.
right down, right off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna shoot you right down. Bang, 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 bang. Right off of your feet. Boom, 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 boom.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape. The super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch,
Bond, seal, and repair. Flex Tape's triple thick adhesive welds itself to the surface, stopping the toughest leaks. And new Flex Tape Clear creates a super strong watertight seal. Flex Tape Clear is virtually invisible, perfect for all types of repairs. Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight. And Flex Tape Gray can patch large cracks and holes. To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with Flex Tape. Not only does Flex Tape hold the boat together, but the inside is completely dry. Yeah, doggy!
Did you see the one with Mystery Apartment Girl?
Who? The mystery apartment girl!
She feels a breeze coming from behind the medicine cabinet.
So she looks behind it, and guess what she found? A hole.
Hole what?
Thing, just this big hole.
How big was the hole?
Medium? It was a big hole. It was like a human-sized hole. She grabs a hammer, for protection.
Did she go in?
No, don't go in there.
She squeezed her way through. This is freaking me out, Tony!
What does she find on the other side?
Another dimension?
A stack of cash?
A totally
Abandoned?
Apartment, which is actually bigger than our apartment.
I think I went to a party there once.
Why would you build an apartment behind the medicine cabinet?
Exactly.
You're telling me you haven't seen this one?
Hey, you know what? I'll stop talking now. You just have to see it. No hidden apartment. Let's try the next room.
We meet in an hour of change and challenge, in a decade of hope and fear, in an age of both knowledge and ignorance. The greater our knowledge increases, the greater our ignorance unfolds. The vast stretches of the unknown still far outstrip our collective comprehension. We shall send to the moon a giant rocket more than 300 feet tall on an untried mission to an unknown celestial body and then return it safely to Earth. But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone. And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked.
You know what? Here's to going for it. And being terrible. Here's to giving it a shot, even though your shot is, garbage. To being the queen of the court. Oh, maybe not this court. To feeling the burn, even if there shouldn't be a burn to feel. To trying your best, even though your swing is the worst. Here's to going down way harder than you get back up.
Possibly one more ball.
To giving it your all. Even though you kind of suck. But you know what doesn't suck? Ooh. Trying to do something you've never done before. That doesn't suck at all. Not even a little.
Let's look at what's going on here.
Oh no! Oh. Good here now.
Oh, the 99! That's Chris. Oh, Chris! Oh, they're spinning at the end here. Look
is just Sage and Grandar in the back.
Oh my god!
Crashing!
Oh!
Hello everybody and welcome back to our series Next Era MG 175 or final preparations. We're getting ready for D3. And I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. As everything is gonna be brand spanking new drivers, new teams, new rivalries, all the above, everything. It's such a special day here in the RS area. Actually, it's been a great weekend. Last night the All-Star race as well. With, of course, Terry winning the All-Star race last night. Definitely an exciting thing. So, as we finally got the feature race lineup submitted. And I will read off from top to bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, your pole sitter today for the feature race, although it really does not matter much, and especially at Super Speedway. Number 16, AJ from Sky High Racing. Starting to the outside of him in the 10 car, Horse and JGR. Behind them, JTG teammates lined up together. Third would be the number 56 of Mitch, and fourth, the number 88 of Zexto. Behind Zexto, number 15, Border starts 5th. Rock Pitter, for driving for Evergreen Motorsports, number 19, starting in P6. In row number 4, driving the 21 car for RCR, Zaki. To the outside of him, driving for JGR, number 9, Furret, in 8th. Row 5 would be number 54 of Chairman, driving for JGR. To the outside of him, Chris, driving for JGR as well, in the number 18. Rounding up the pack, although again, it does not matter much, because we're going to see so much movement everywhere. That would, of course, be Aiden, driving for EGM, or Evergreen Motorsports, number 5, and 11th. And rounding up the pack, Audi, number 66, driving for Dames Motorsports. Again, we are pumped. I'm pumped. And, yeah. Now joining me in the booth, Sharky, hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today, Sharky?
Very tired. I've been up since 4:30 a.m.
That is not a good thing.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, honestly, if he's been up since 4:30 in the morning, like, that's... I always wake up at, like, 5 o'clock in the morning, so... It's whatever.
That's normally the time that I go to bed, but...
I woke up at, I was 15 minutes before the F1 race. I had my alarm set. I was ready to go to watch the F1 race. Which, again, I was hoping Perez won, because then it would be... my Mexican lockout for the major motorsports today. Who won the Mons? I don't know, like, any of the teams. Toyota.
It was Toyota.
Toyota Gazoo Racing or whatever, yeah?
Yeah. Let's see. The exact drivers were... give me 1 second.
Yeah, we're not gonna wait for that.
The overall winners were Sebastian Buemi, Brendan Hartley, and Royo Hikarawa. I don't know.
Anyways, you can definitely see the drivers lining up on pit road here. Just a little bit away here from, of course, the green flag and the national anthem. Or I guess you're not doing the national anthem. Okay.
I think they're trying to line up first. Could also get a TP. Thank you.
Uh-oh. And we got issues. I believe they're gonna shut down again. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I knew that. We had to do the anthem. Why are we gonna skip the anthem?
Yeah, that's what I literally said. They probably are lining up first.
No, they're like straight up just gonna make them go single file. But here comes the army, as now they're just gonna crash on in.
Hello, your pace car driver in a bikini bottom car.
How are you doing today, Sharky?
I've been miserable.
Miserable? That's unfortunate.
He's always miserable. It's not a shocker.
He's probably one of those.
You're not wrong, but
emo.
I went out at yeah, because I went out at 7
Wait to
a.m.
breathe into your mic.
I went out at 7 a.m. to go plane spawning, so that was fun. So
Plane spawning's fun.
it is.
See the driver still in position here. For the national anthem. Not gonna mute our mics in honor of the national anthem, so here we go. As the drivers get the command to start their engines, we're short. Oh my goodness, my throat. We're about to get underway here. For the first time in D3 Season 2, again, with me today is Sharky and Rock. Are you? I'm excited. I'm excited.
This will be very fun. As seen by the driving and the
Is that
first heat
sarcastic?
race.
Is that sarcastic fun?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
This is gonna be a very quote unquote clean race. Let's just have fun. I really don't care. Just, this is gonna be fun.
And I am still overwhelmed from Suarez's win.
Been a long time coming.
Oh, thank goodness. I knew he was the first Mexican to win a cup race. My dad told me otherwise. It's the drivers getting ready. Here we go.
Oh boy. We're gonna do a drive-through. Stage 1, everyone. 14 laps, along with stage 2 also being 14 laps.
Stage 3 being 42 laps.
So, stage 3 is going to be the longest period. So these drivers just got to strap in and relax and learn to calm down. If it's going to be anything like the heats, I just said it. Gotta calm down. Gotta learn what you can and cannot do.
I believe they're gonna do the pass through this time by check the RPM, make sure the car is working properly and not glitched out, because we want a fair, clean race for all of them. And by clean, I mean, of course, trying to make sure the car is all evened out. And I don't mean clean by as in keeping it clean. Wrecks right, because we're always gonna see crashes. Yes, we will.
Well, I've noticed something so far with the drive-throughs. It automatically automates their speed and stuff, but some of these drivers' speeds are being broken by doing these pass-throughs. So,
well, the
I don't
thing
know
is, that's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to do the pass-through.
Yeah.
And
but
get
it's because they keep touching each other on pit road, so they just need to stop that. Like there, like Zachy just tapping Rock there. Didn't quite give him a bump draft to slow him down, but when you're pit limited, when you get hit from behind or get just a random burst of speed, it tends to slow you down. So I don't know, like I think honestly they may need to look over something to fix that problem if it's possible. Because so far we've seen at least one car that's had a problem getting up to speed because of these drive-throughs.
See the drivers entering the backstretch now. 2 miles of track.
And they're already wrecking.
They're not. Shh. No, they're not. Shh. Are they supposed to be doubling up right now, or like what are we doing?
Yeah.
Guys? Come on, let's double it up. My gosh.
They're at least attempting to.
Oh, that's my driver that's not doubling it up. Okay.
Yeah, you should probably talk to him.
And fireworks outside my house. Just if you heard that, folks.
Are they excited about Daniel Suarez?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Ladies and gents, let's start the season off right here at Daytona. I am honored to be saying these words today, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys, for D3 season opener! Oh dear. See, AJ gets off to a good lead here. And there's already verbals given out. There's a little bit of contact on the restart. One thing we're going to see from these drivers now that they were unable to do in the heat races was pit stops. So how are they going to have pit stops, and are they going to be able to keep it green there for even green flag pit stops? And how are they going to be able to work with their teammates there on that as well? And Corin, as they're wrecking, that would be Zexto, and I believe, was that...
Zachy,
yes. Contact, and I just keep a single foul. I mean...
That's the best way to keep it clean, but...
Fortunately, we have pea-sized mines here in the RC, right? See, absolutely bumper to bumper there on the inside line, looking a lot more organized than the outside line there. Except Chris is gonna go below. Yeah, that was all Chris's fault. That was 100% Chris's fault. And they keep it green somehow. Okay. You cannot do that. I was gonna try right on board. See, bumper to bumper there on the inside line, just so much more formed up. Other than the outside line, never mind. And this is gonna be the big one, folks. This is what we've been waiting for.
Demolition Derby.
Caution is out.
I'm up too.
This is gonna be a long one, boys. Anyone want to get the timer out for how long this race takes?
Yeah, actually, I'll start a timer right now. So how long have we going for so far? Like 4 minutes?
Like 5, 4. And the race back to the line. It looks like Rock Pitter might get it. Yeah, Rock Pitter's gonna get the race back here. He'll start first and hit the brakes, 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 Rock, hit the brakes, Rock. Rock! He sort of hit the brakes. And Aiden gets turned by the 88.
They're wrecking when they're facing. I'm not surprised.
Chairman's gonna send himself to the back, just out of spite for his own worries. And the pace car is all. Is the pace car trying to warm up their tires?
I'm not sure.
What are you doing? Is that Halo? Pace car must be
Yes,
glitched or
it is.
something. What is he doing? Ay, ay, ay. The trucks do dole themselves up. Looks like there's gonna be a couple cow bushers in the back. But Evergreen Motorsports lined up on the bottom. And it's got to give a big old bump there to Rock. You have to time it perfectly. I assume they'd be working the Ford right now. This pace car is off. No, it's not off. Why is it not off? Okay, now it's off. That was... Anyways. We're back green. Aiden gives a bump to Rock.
And they're already wrecking on the restart. Chairman slicking the grass.
He put himself to the back.
I know, but they were already wrecking.
Now we look to about mid-pack there are Zex though. Trying to work his way up after that collision with Zaki a little bit before.
Horse now puts,
Horse!
puts Aiden in the wall! Horse puts Aiden in the wall! Almost gets jackknifed. Wow.
See Aiden trying to hook up with his teammate's bumper there in the high side.
Zaki with a big shot!
You don't want to do that though. Yeah, this is the big one. This is the big one.
Zaki hooks them!
This is the big one.
Zaki hooks Aiden!
Oh, and then Zaki gets rear-handed by Chairman!
Zaki has been just the wrecker of the Daytona so far. Everyone's not the happiest with him. Well, I wouldn't say everyone, but for the most part, people aren't the most happy with him.
As you can see now, oh, Burger gets turned! He's gonna come back on the track, he saves it. First, gonna have to slow down even more though to keep it there. Stay green.
Rock get her out to the lead. Mitch! Now! On the low side, cutting it 2 wide for the lead. Now we're about to go 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead.
Rock just wants to keep it high there. He just... One wants to get the run off the corner, and two, just doesn't want to
He's also saying...
Look at that Ford train on the outside, though. Look at the Ford train.
Look at Chairman all the way up here. 4 wide for second. Oh,
this is gonna be real bad. Yep.
4 wide.
Wrecking big.
Oh, this is gonna be the big one. Oh,
they save it. How did they keep saying it? I have no idea how they keep saving it. At one point they're gonna wreck. At one point they're gonna wreck. Now on board with Horus, just calamity all around him. Find a gap to shoot for it. It's a little bit more organized now.
Horse isn't a horse anymore.
He is Lil Nas X with a beard.
Yes. That's why I said he looked like an old man.
Now Zaki out to the lead, gonna be shuffled out though. And now you can see Ford trying to hook back up, and AJ makes a late move on Rock. Aiden's gonna let Rock back in though.
I'm not sure why they're forcing it 3 wide, because that's mainly why all the wrecks are getting made.
Yeah,
so
they
really need to play it smart here.
Yeah, that's my point.
Because it's not the last lap. It's only 7.
That's literally what I've been saying the whole time, but they're not taking notes.
Rock and Aiden, the EGM teammates. Oh, Aiden gets turned by, I believe.
3 wide.
Yes, that is Burr. He gets turned by him.
3 wide for third. 4 wide now. No, he backs out. Rock Pitter now leading.
Zaki
but AJ's
gets
got that
turned.
run on the ice side.
Zaki and Chairman
Now,
going each other. This is that's the rivalry we've been looking for all day. And Aiden gets turned!
No, dumps Aiden!
That's
Aiden's
the big
around.
one.
They're gonna wreck. Caution is out. I wouldn't quite call it a big one. I would just call that a classic racing incident.
I believe Rock got that race back. I believe so too. Yeah, he's gonna to the 19. In my opinion, I would not want to be in the lead right now. Just like save that to the end.
Yeah.
We have yet to see a blowover though.
Yeah, we have not.
The word is yet.
Yet. Alright. We get it. You want them to wreck. We get it.
No.
Yeah, well, you want them to wreck. Well, that's what Chris wants. He wants them
Let's just
to
commentate the
How?
race.
You literally said it in the heat.
Let's just commentate the race, guys. Come on.
What? Well, there's nothing to commentate because they're
8 of 75. I believe it's 75 laps in. To the next era. Energy 175 here. Sorry, 70 laps total. 14 laps stage 1, 2, and final stage 42 laps. Here again. Back, ready to go back green here. They're doubled up. So the restart zone over green. And Chairman trying to make a move on the apron on Rock.
Chris all the way down there.
Oh, wrecking!
Oh, they're wrecking! Off the restart! That's gotta be a car.
No
caution.
No caution.
Chairman now getting a shot from Mitch behind. Mitch bumps Chairman out of line.
3 wide.
3 wide per second.
The inside line's got people going with them. They have the line.
They're tandem drafting, and Aiden gets forced out of line.
He's gonna have to fall back in.
And the Chairman.
Oh, bad merge. He's gonna go to the back though.
Yeah. Oh, they're 3 wide. Chairman puts Mitch in the wall.
They were single file for half a second. Very proud of them.
Me too. No way. They survived. They survived a couple of laps. I'm so surprised. Okay, Chairman, way out in the lead. Berger behind, they're forming up on the inside.
Wrecking
AJ behind,
low.
getting
That's
squeezed.
Borger and Aiden. Stay green.
AJ kept it all the way on the apron just to not wreck. True dedication.
The inside line is kind of forming a bit, and Borger's passing under the yellow.
But Chairman, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if race
Chairman's gonna go
officials-
hard.
If race officials call that. But they didn't in the heat race for who I don't remember who passed under the double yellow, but it was someone in one of
4
the heat
wide
races.
on the entry to pit road.
Oh, they're wrecking!
Wrecking
Chairman,
the back,
Horns,
wrecking.
Outery, Chris! They're all in there.
Stay green. Looks like that penalty's gonna be put on Aiden.
Kind of good with the field spreading out. There isn't that many.
Zachy on the high side. Rock goes up the push. No, he forces it 3 wide, but he backs out. I don't think he was trying to force it there. I think he just overdrove it a little, trying to give Zachy a push. Now they're 3 wide for the lead. They're bumping doors. 2 wide per second. Now 3 wide per second.
This is probably Gallagher. That's for sure. It only takes 1 car to wreck half the field.
Oh!
Zachy's gonna go back at the track. There's
Oh, this
people
could
on
be...
2 wheels.
No, they all save it. They all save it.
I have no words. Chairman in the lead now. Game crossover that they told him by Chris. That was almost a crossover. So now somewhat single fault. Then backstretch Zachy. Try to get in line. Turns Border. Right now they'll be 4 wide. Something we've seen all day. No, thinking how much they've gone 4 wide, you think they'd have experience on it, right?
Yeah, they're not being smart. They're not learning. Outery with a big shot, getting that low line moving.
AJ's going to get a bit stuck up, and Chairman's wrecking.
Chairman gets turned.
There we go. They are jackknife caution. Yeah, down on the stage. It's gonna be a race back though for the stage win.
Let's see who's gonna get it.
Zaki in the lead.
Outery has pushing
He'll get
behind.
wrecked. He'll get wrecked. Unfortunately, I hate to see it.
Oh, Rock Pitter! Oh, that's gotta be illegal.
He's gonna back out of it though.
Ooh, yeah, he backed out of it. Outery with a shot to the outside.
He's
Rock
gonna go
Pitter
outside.
behind Zaki. Rock
Zaki.
Pitter goes for it.
Zaki tried to go wide. They're wrecking! There goes Zaki!
And Rock Pitter, I declare him the winner of this stage. Rock Pitter will win stage 1 in the opener for trucks.
The first stage win of the season.
Thank you guys for having me today. Unfortunately, I do have to go right now.
Oh.
I would love to stay, but
it's alright.
I thank you guys for having me on today. Take care and just have a really fun time, because I have so far.
Alright, thank you, Rock.
No fun.
And now we're gonna bring in stage 1 winner. It's only me and Sharky now. Let's bring in Rock. Rock, hello? I'm gonna try ringing him up one more time. Rock, hello?
Yep.
Rock, hello, how you doing?
Yeah.
So Rock, you won stage number 1, the first points of the season. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm surprised I actually won, not get wrecked.
Well, Rock, we've seen a lot of craziness this race so far. Do you think that's going to continue this race, and how are you going to have to deal with it?
I just gotta keep pushing and supporting my drivers, and I think we can get a good position at the last stage.
Well, Rock, you've seen that. Oh, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
What? I'm lagging.
Oh, he's lagged out. Okay, well, Rock, I'm gonna let you go. Obviously, you've had troubles. Have fun and good luck. Oh dear, trouble for the leader, Rock. That's unfortunate. That's the pit crew. Hope that doesn't glitch him out though.
Because my guess is that he doesn't want to stay out here, so I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, I was about to say, poor guy, lagged out at the worst possible seconds.
Oh no, I think it's better to just be in the back at the start of the stage. Can avoid all the wrecks. Attempt to, at least.
It looks like pits are gonna be open now. So Sharky, obviously there's no tire wear this race because that would make no sense.
Serve no purpose.
So looking at Borders fuel, they might all differentiate depending. No, they're about the same. So I assume everyone here is gonna take 2 cans. That's what I'm guessing.
Yeah, 2 cans only. So the pit stops here is going to be F1 style, very fast. So I don't know. It's going to be a fuel mileage race, especially in the end stage. If it stays green, which it probably won't, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see as Aiden was passing the red.
Border. See on the inside, and Aiden, he's glitched out a little bit there on the pit road. That's gonna suck. That's gonna lose him a little bit of time. But he trudges way down pit lane as Outery gets into his pit box. Border gets into pit box. Oh, Border misses his pit spot. Pit box.
Having a seizure over here.
And it looks like Aiden's gonna be the first one off pit road.
He might have only took like one cam, maybe. I'm not sure.
No, we took 2. It looks like Rock pitted anyways. Just to make sure he's at same amount of fuel as anybody else. Rock Pitter is your truck points leader. Congrats to Rock. And that's official word from our chief logistics officer. Colts. Double up here. Oh, people, I know it's impossible to guess who you think's gonna win, but why don't you just put in the comments anyways, who you think is gonna win today? Here at Daytona, of course, it's solely based off of luck, basically, and I mean, no hate towards any drivers or anything, it's just, I mean, it's honest truth, unfortunately. But, we get ready to go here. Aiden, the control car on this restart. Number 5, Evergreen Motorsports car, leading us away. We're green. And Zachy gets a jump.
Order into the wall, probably not shoot.
Well,
yeah, I would want to be Zachy just in front of the field, so that way you can just let all the people in the back duke it out and try to get away. But draft is pretty important, so.
oh, and Borg and his own teammate get together. And they're just wrecking up front. Rock gets turned! That's a big crash. That's gotta bring out the caution, and it does. That was a big crash.
Yep.
Thank gosh we don't have damage. Well, actually, maybe that might be a good thing. Taking out the cars of the race.
I don't know, because if we had damage on, I think only about maybe 2 cars would finish. So, not sure. Not sure.
As Aiden takes the race back.
You know, Zachy, he's run full-time in trucks, but he made his Cup debut yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was. At the All-Star race in Michigan. Subbing for Alex. And he performed really well. He performed, let's see. He finished in 4th. So, he's had some Cup experience under his belt, so it might help him out with the field here.
Let's see, 2 leaders bumping it out. Sharon's not making friends today.
Nope.
And he turns Aiden. Hey, that's gonna cost me. And Aiden turns the pace car.
What is going on?
Yeah, Sharon's not making friends.
I don't even know.
Aiden is the control car in the restart here. He gets going very early in the restart zone. He's got out another 4-2. Never mind. He goes inside and already thought he was going to 6 feet outside. And around goes Chairman and Zecto. Zecto!
Zecto's going to merge into the field. Spin out,
And before it gets spun out, that was... I'm sorry, I had to laugh at that one. I had to laugh at some point, And Aiden gets turned. I'm not laughing at that one, though. See, Chris gets turned in the background. Aiden tried letting Audrey back in. Audrey cuts him off. Oh, Aiden tried to save it. Tried to keep it low, unable to. Yeah, Audrey just thought he was clear. Fortunately not. Now, big run here. The Fords trying to stick up together. They definitely have been trying to do that a lot. You can see DMS and EGM can work together. And Chris! Oh, that was close! Got to the right side quarter panel of Valerie and almost took him out. Now Adry's gonna be stuck in the middle here. Here comes Rock to his help though. Oh, and he gets turned!
People need to work. These drivers are gonna have to work with each other. I mean, if they don't, they're just gonna keep wrecking every single lap. So they have to work with each other.
Yeah. See now in on the bumper of AJ. They're working together. These guys' teammate line up behind him. Oh, he gets shuffled out though, and Chris comes down, or Rock came up. Either one, they make contact. And again, the Ford's sliding back up. They just need out.
Yeah, you can't be making stupid moves. It's not the last lap of the race. This is
honestly right now. If I'm these drivers, just find your at least manufacturing teammates. Work together.
You have to work together.
Yeah.
There's no excuse.
Now Chris and AJ wrecking the back at Zexto.
Zexto cut across. That was Cutter was not clearing with that. So.
No, Aiden. Toyota versus Ford right now. I believe there's only one Chevrolet in the field. Of course, Toyota being the dominant. Close there. The Toyota being the dominant manufacturer here, because of the amount of course, how many cars they do have. You can see Rock trying to choose where to go. He's gonna go low. Try and get a bump from AJ, not able to get there. This might be the longest green flag stint we've had all day. I just jinxed it, most likely.
Yeah, probably.
As Rock takes the lead. Comes in again. Man, these top four, if they could stay bumper to bumper, I definitely think they could get away.
Yeah. You can't make stupid moves like what Porter tried doing there. Even though you want that position, you just have to suck it up and you have to push. That's how super speedways work. So just have to push.
Oh, puts a bad block on AJ, and he's gonna have to merge back low. Can't keep it low enough.
4 wide again.
Already out in the lead. He's gonna have to go low block. Too late of a move. AJ almost goes around. Aiden goes around though. It's now Ford and 2 Fords and a Chevy. 1, 2, 3 right now. And Already, can he clear Rock this time? Yes, he can. There's a face going to track!
In the fields.
I have no words.
Nope. Nope. Should be a $1 billion trade for the pace car.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. I honestly don't agree with the call on the pace car. I think it should be a verbal instead. But racing back, Aldery in the lead. It's like Rock holds up the field a little bit actually there. He gets turned. Oh, Rock comes back up on his own teammate. You cannot do that. However, I do believe it'd be a Ford 1-2 restart.
So we have a new pace car driver of Josh.
I have no idea how that even happened.
Me neither.
that was kind of hilarious.
It has just summed up of what the race has been so far. Chaos, absolute chaos.
Of course, I want to get a replay on that one. Let's see what
we apologize, but the pace car, the guy may have been using free cam, and
yourself.
Who was the guy? No, that's what I want.
that is disclosed information, unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure it's the guy talking right now.
Yeah. Anyways, apologies for the accident. This may be put on TikTok.
So look at the replay now. Oh my goodness, pace car just. Oh.
Rock is taking the infield road course, probably having and he's stuck. So taking the infield road course, stuck in the wall. That's not good for him. Pits will be open here for the end of the stage. If I were them, I would stay out for position. So obviously tires don't have an effect here, and it's just fuel, and all the drivers are okay on fuel. So if I were them, I would stay out.
Yeah, I would definitely stay out, dude. There's no need to go in right now.
Yeah, there's just no point.
As we're coming to lap 26 of stage 2. I wonder if this will be the stage. I wonder if this will be the stage.
I don't think so, because pits are closed, so they're not going to open them. I don't know, I think green next time would be my guess.
Thank you to the 20 viewers tuning in today. Appreciate the views here. Again, you're watching the D3 Next Air Energy 175. So far, two heat races have taken place. Because 22 drivers is quite a bit for Roblox servers.
To not be always updating their servers.
I think they crashed Roblox servers again. Lately.
Probably.
Most likely. Yeah, so 17 drivers started out today, and of them 12 make it to the feature race, which you are of course viewing right now here on RSN, the home of the RCRA. I mean, this has just been chaos. The whole race.
I think they're demoing enough, so they're going to try to go green this time.
Well, we had 2 lap shut for the stage, which honestly I don't agree with. It's obviously gonna be
chaos.
Chaos, yeah, that's the word. But it's a Ford lockout. 1, 2, 3. Now that's pretty weird to see lately. I haven't seen Fords up there like that in a while.
Rock Pitter, he's up there, so he might go back to back on stages. We'll have to see.
Right, that would be very good for him, and of course me. But here we go. We're going green. Audrey, the control car, we're green. And White jumps in first.
He's gonna have to give those spots back.
He's gonna have to give a lot of those spots back.
Yeah, he's giving them back.
4 wide, and they reckon they keep it green.
Reckon again.
You know, if I'm in Ford comms right now, I'm saying just keep it single file. Keep it single file. And Aiden lets Audrey in. What a Chad move. And I am boasting a little bit. Let me be happy. But here comes Mitch to the outside, and they're wrecking!
Audrey going to look on the outside of Rock. I don't think he's going to have the momentum, though, unless he gets a push.
To the outside goes Horse and AJ as well. And 4 wide for the lead. Audrey comes down.
Not a much smart move.
4 wide for 3rd place. This is gonna get real bad.
Yep, it's gonna get bad, really bad.
At the line, white flag for the stage. Aiden out in front, but here comes Zaki to the inside. See, Rock gets a nice run on the inside too there. He's gonna be blocked off there by Zaki though. Oh, and
Audrey gave Aiden the bump and run there. He's gonna fall way back.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Rock Pitter pushing Zaki.
Honestly, I think that's how it should be. And they're wrecking in the back, and that's Aiden, AJ, and Chris in the back.
Looks like we'll stay green.
Here we go. Does Zaki's luck finally come through here?
Rock's probably going to have to make a move.
He's gonna have to make a move in a second. Gets a bump from Chairman. He might stay on the bumper though. He goes outside Audrey. Him and Audrey. What do they do? Zachy try to cut a little bit. And there's a driver stopped on the track. That's next though. And Rock gets the stage win.
Back to back.
Because a car stopped on the track. Apologies, I hit the wrong button. And Zachy might not be happy with that one.
Well, that was a dramatic end to the stage.
Let's take a look at the end of the stage there. See Zachy. Oh, car just stopped on the track. That's unfortunate for him. I don't know how we didn't see the car though, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
You can look at it one more time. Oh. Just unfortunate for me. So let's go ahead and bring Zachy in as they head down pit road. Zachy, hello? Oh, okay, you're in media. Would you look at would you look at that? Zachy.
I'll be alone. Yeah.
Zachy, how are you doing?
Oh, just my luck.
Yeah, that was. How did you not see the car there at the restart zone?
I'm more worried about the car next.
AJ was speeding.
And
AJ pits.
I'm more worried about the car next to me than the car in front of me because there's no car in front of me. Yeah. But still, like, it cost me an entire position, maybe the stage win.
Yeah.
I don't know why he was parked there.
I assume lag issues or something. They probably stuck around and it's probably his race done there for the day. I'd assume. But so Zachy, what have you had to endure today?
Let's just say I'll be speaking a lot of German after this one.
German? What are you gonna do after this?
We're gonna go on Google Translate and translate some German.
I'm afraid Sebastian Vettel type thing.
Yep.
Well, Zachy, you didn't get the stage win, but still, good points there for you. Congrats and good luck.
Okay, thank you.
How lucky do you think Rock was there?
I don't know. I would say pretty lucky. We'll go back to back.
You think he has any more luck for the rest of the season after that one?
I'm not sure.
I'm surprised they kept it green for quite a while there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. That's pretty surprising.
Again, sorry folks if I'm a little bit off topic today, or not off topic. Again, I ghosted-minded. I do have a broken left thumb, so I'm just trying to focus on that too while commenting, and I'm trying to make quality content for you guys. But fortunately, not much quality content to be seen here. And I'm sorry for the private message that multiple viewers just saw. That's Zachy for you. Now I hope he wrecks on the restart. So we're getting ready to go green. The final stage. Here we go.
And boy, it's a long one.
Yeah, no idea what Zachy you said there, but here we go. He's on it. Zachy, it's a good jump there. Audrey on the back bumper of him. And there is a huge person in the infield. The boatmobile. That's Zaki. Oh, Zaki's gonna get shuffled out. Ratio. Oh, they're wrecking! Zaki's involved! And they save it. To the lead now is Audrey, but it's 3 wide, but he does have the help that the others do not. See, multiple drivers trying to file in inside. Again, if I were the drivers right now, I'd just keep it single file to about 60 or 65. Hopefully we can see green flag pits up here. I doubt it, but hopefully. I could have my dreams.
Hopefully.
It looks Audrey trying to block a run border had, not gonna be able to do it. You have to fall back below now for Rock, who is getting help from Aiden and Zaki. And Aiden's gonna get shuffled out a little bit. Oh, wrecking! That's for it! Horrible wreck, he's okay. Still green here, it's Audrey out in the lead. Wrecking behind! That's Chairman! And they're still wrecking. Zaki's involved. Border's involved. We stay green. And look at this! You know, I hope this doesn't sound biased, but I've been very proud of how Ford has been able to stick up together. As I say that though, Aiden gets shuffled way back a little bit, but I'm still proud of how they've still all been able to find each other. Like right now, Rock, bumper of Audrey, just trying to get away from this field.
Yeah, they're cruising. You know, Audrey, he's shown some talent because he made his Xfinity debut in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
He was competitive there, so we'll have to see what he does this season.
Well, he's looking good right now. He's out in the lead. Of course, you never know. As he gets shuffled out, can Rock let off? No, Audrey makes a block at the last second. They save it. We stay green. Rock gets shuffled all the way back. He hits Zaki! I think Rock is lagged out. That'll be a verbal. New leader, Horse. As they're jackknifing behind. Now Aiden trying to make a move low. Him and Chairman get together, however. 3 wide for third. Can't say I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I mean, Chairman and Aiden, they're battling right now. They cannot afford that. You have to go
yeah,
single file.
they are not happy with each other. I'll tell you that. Not happy at all. Is Zector? How did he get in the lead? What?
Well,
Now he's teleported.
He's a lap down.
Oh, he's not. He's in second.
No.
What? I'm telling you, just teleport, and they're wrecking the back. This might actually bring out the caution.
I'm not sure. Still green at the moment.
Yeah, they were
Audrey,
completely backwards.
Audrey again blocked out that inside line. He's gonna look to see if he can try to get back in. Not able to. Chairman Doring all over him. Not smart. Same with Aiden.
Yeah. This Horse AJ battling it for the lead.
Yeah.
3 Toyotas.
These drivers have to keep their head down. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So.
There's 2 lines start to form now, actually. And as I say that, I got shut my mouth, dude. Horse gets turned. He's able to save it, however. And Ford back out front. Aubrey in the lead.
Rock and AJ side by side.
Everyone's battling it out.
Outside lane getting some momentum. But they're going to lose all of that because they went 2 wide. 3 wide, technically. He's the worst guy.
AJ goes low. And this field has spread it out. and it's Outery up front.
Yeah. So, Zexto looking to fall in. He's able to. Aiden cutting some grass. AJ isn't that big of a pusher. So from what I've seen, he hasn't really been pushing that many people.
Aiden and Ferry get together in the back.
Yeah, taking the bus stop chicane.
Track limits. Outery still maintains the lead. The help of manufacturing teammate Ruck behind. Now looking too wide, however. We're now going to take this opportunity of clean racing to go our send side by side. We'll be right back after a couple commercials. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back.
Here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair. Flex Tape's triple thick adhesive welds itself to the surface, stopping the toughest leaks. And new Flex Tape Clear creates a super strong watertight seal. Flex Tape Clear is virtually invisible, perfect for all types of repairs. Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight. And Flex Tape Gray can patch large cracks and holes. To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with Flex Tape. Not only does Flex Tape hold the boat together, but the inside is completely dry. Yeah, down there!
Did you see the one with Mystery Apartment Girl?
Who? The mystery apartment girl!
She feels a breeze
Coming from behind the medicine cabinet.
So she looks behind it, and guess what she found? A hole.
Hole what?
Thing, just this big hole.
How big was the hole?
Medium?
It was a big hole. It was like a human-sized hole. She grabs a hammer, for protection.
Did she go in?
No, don't go in there.
She squeezed her way through! This is freaking me out, Tony!
What does she find on the other side?
Another dimension?
A stack of cash?
A totally
Abandoned?
Apartment, which is actually bigger than our apartment.
I think I went to a party there once.
Why would you build an apartment behind the medicine cabinet?
Exactly.
You're telling me you haven't seen this one?
Hey, you know what? I'll stop talking now. You just have to see it. No hidden apartment. Let's try the next room.
We meet in an hour of change and challenge, in a decade of hope and fear, in an age of both knowledge and ignorance. The greater our knowledge increases, the greater our ignorance unfolds. The vast stretches of the unknown still far outstrip our collective comprehension. We shall send to the moon a giant rocket more than 300 feet tall on an untried mission to an unknown celestial body and then return it safely to Earth. But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone. And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Lap cars. Wow, something I don't think I've ever seen before at Daytona. Borger goes a lap down due to an unfortunate accident, I believe. But hey, I'm not trying to jinx anything, but we might see green flag pit stops here, guys.
I don't know, because commentators curse, so...
We're down to about 700 milliliters of fuel. See, just action all around. But, Sharky, I have an idea. Why don't we crank it up?
I'd be down with that.
Let's crank it up. We are back now from a quick cranking up. That felt good. First crank it up of D3 season 2. Anyways, we're getting close to pit stops, guys, and I'm like dead serious.
Yeah. I think maybe in about 10 laps, probably.
The question.
My guess would be. Pit stops.
And the question is too. Do you want to actually like go in because there might be a caution, and you might be screwed because you'll be in the back. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be.
Because
no, Aiden goes around. He saves it.
If you pit, it's just going to be for fuel, and I think you'll probably be able to make it.
Yeah.
So, and when if a caution comes out, and the rest of the field pits, they would gain the position, depending on how far back they are.
But yeah, for sure, you're gonna need to pit before the race ends.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Whether that be a green flag pit stop or a caution pit stop.
Of course, Mitch get together, and now Mitch collects Chairman, who heads up into the outside wall. And this field has spread out 7 cars in the lead pack. That's excluding, however, Borger, who is a lap down. And hey, they're single file, never mind. still all just trying to work together. And this close. Not too big though.
They're gonna have to go back.
Aiden gets wrecked. This might be it. This might be it. They got let off. They got let off. Let off. Let off. And Aiden tries to get a drive-through. And around they go. Aiden's gonna have to serve a drive-through.
AJ's coming in. Caution's out. Caution's out. AJ can't pit.
And he speeds anyways. They saved it, however. They saved
AJ and Horse, they're going to get to the back. Pits were closed, because as soon as caution comes out, pits are closed.
They saved it, though. That's the thing. That's kind of a weird decision there by the officials.
Oh, I don't think AJ held for 10. He was speeding down pit road.
Aiden's gonna have a drive-through penalty though, but I don't think that matters much. We'll most likely see a caution for him. There's the base car. Our pit's gonna be open. Let's see. Is it this time by? Next time by? As Borger gets the lucky dog. All cars on the lap. Pits are open. Here comes the field. Anybody pit? Oh, Zach's still speeding. Zachy is speeding. 2 speeders. Hopefully they're law-abiding
citizens. What's going on with Borger? Because Jesus, Borger is stopped.
Slow stop for Rock. Aiden's gonna get out first. That will most likely help if him having to serve the drive-through. What a race, man! I'm telling you.
Yeah, so I think we'll be good on pit stops now. I don't think they'll have to make another one.
You're right, I don't think we should see another pit stop. That's something drastic, fellas.
Yeah.
Which I don't see happening. That was a good green flag run.
No. Yeah, I think that was from the beginning of stage, or the beginning of stage 3, so I think that was like 20 laps, yeah. Or 19, I think. So.
Zachy and AJ speed on pit road.
Furret is coming in, which is interesting.
I wonder if they forgot to take something.
And he's speeding, too.
It should be fine. He's gonna be to the back anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, he didn't get fuel. I was on the previous stop.
Oh,
so.
and Rock the lags out.
There goes Fire Track?
Yeah. Well, Sharky, who do you think is gonna win?
I don't know. Well, the Rock has won both stages, but I think Outery, he's been up there, so.
Yeah, Outery has definitely been up there. Same here for Rock. Although if it's not between the two of them, I definitely gotta go for probably the biggest surprise I think anyone will see. I definitely think, although we haven't seen him up front like at all, Chris. That's like just a straight up guess. I'm dead serious. I'm just taking a wild guess at it. I think Chris might be able to win it. Yeah, he's in a good position though.
we'll have to see, because Chris predicted Chris to win. So, never know, and they are wrecking in the back.
Pace car pulls in anyway.
Ferret and Borger are getting screwed over there.
However,
so,
Aiden has to serve a drive-through still, though.
Yeah.
So he's in a good position to serve it for them.
As 4 wide.
Oh, I guess he does serve it. Oh, 5. Okay. Yes, he does. Noir right out the corner of that turn.
Zaki is not pushing Horse, which is interesting.
He's gonna go low. He's gonna take the lead off of that.
You're gonna try to move in there, you're not clear.
Whoa, AJ! Save it. You can't.
And Zexto kind of doored him right there.
Aiden's gonna head down pit road now. See if he speeds. No, slows it down.
So Aiden's going to be praying for caution.
Yeah.
Because if one doesn't come out, his race is over.
Zaki in the lead. Rock Pitter or Aiden says Colt. The 2 EGM cars are Colt's choice to win. That warms my heart.
What are the EGM car? What numbers are there?
99. Right now on track is the 19 and 5. We also have the 99 and the 1, I believe. Yes,
yeah, I'm still not familiar with all these new teams and the new drivers. So Zexto almost went into the red course there. Somebody got 2 out of 3.
AJ,
yeah.
Is there 2 by 2?
And Horse forces it 3 wide.
That would be a warning towards Borger.
And Borger now forces it 4 wide.
Zaki gets shuffled to the back there. But looking at the front for the first time in what feels the first time in the race, it's Ferret.
He'll lead a lap here.
Good for him.
So Borger looking on the outside of Ferret. I don't think he'll be able to get by because he doesn't have anyone pushing him with the momentum. 3 wide on the backstretch.
Oh, there goes Chris around. Does not bring out caution.
Zaki's fault there, 4 wide.
Zaki's gonna go high, he's gonna get shuffled out. Mitch will take the blame for that one.
Looks like, so Mitch is managing some lanes. I think this is the first time we've seen that all day. Ferret not going to push Horse, and I don't think, Horse won't be able to pass because he doesn't have any push help behind, and Ferret's helping push Mitch.
You can see Ferret all over the bumpers. Mitch is gonna fall out of line.
Lost some momentum there.
It is Ferret in the lead. Bumped by Zaki and they're wrecking. That's Borger and Chris ATM getting together. Stay green. Still Ferret and Zaki out front. Zaki's a good pick to win. He's been struggling all day, manages to find himself up front.
If I was Horse, I would have to be pushing AJ if he wants to get anywhere. But
You try to get this bumper.
yeah,
Maybe
they still have, I think, 15, 50? Yeah, I think 15.
About
I
15
suck
to
at
go.
math. Yeah, about 15 to go.
Horse is gonna go over.
It's kind of field has kind of been spread out as
Furry and Zaki to get together.
AJ doesn't have any help with the momentum there. He's going to back off.
I can't believe we haven't seen a blown over today.
Commentator's curse.
Apologies.
Zaki going to look into the clear there.
Oh, I almost came back to confirm.
Almost, yeah.
That's Auri going to the pit lane. Still Fur and Zaki out front though. Here comes the rest of the army.
Yeah.
And Fur gets turned. Please don't
be
come
able
back up
to
like
stay there.
that.
Not smart.
He's looking all around. Oh, like that was way low. You have to try to come back up. 4 wide for the lead. This is how cautions come out. And it's like, oh
my god!
There we go! Up and over.
Caution.
That's the caution. Wait, huh? That's the second we've had today. Apologies. Because Chairman blew over in the pace car incident.
Oh, yeah.
So that's our second.
It's going to be a race back
Well,
here.
he got on his side. It wasn't really a blowover. Oh,
Yeah.
they're still wrecking. There's still a chance for a blowover still on the race back. This is what Aiden wanted.
Zaki trying to look on the outside of Furret for the
race
lead at the end of the caution. He's not clear just yet. He clears them.
That was
And
a pretty
I think
good
this
move.
Yeah.
Gets it back.
Timed it right. As they are wrecking behind.
That's Chairman and Alberi. Chairman's in the road course. Zaki lets the pace car by and back under pace.
Can we stop moving Zaki, please?
I was not
I'm
moving.
not doing it. So
Oh, we have pitters. Wow, the whole field comes in the pit. Furret speed.
Furret speeding.
Doesn't look anybody else.
If I were them, if I was driving, I would have stayed out. There's no point. They're fine on fuel.
Well, that's... I don't know if they'd be fine on fuel, actually.
They got 800 milliliters, and they'll be able to definitely do it within 10 laps. So But better safe than sorry, so.
Zaki off the pit road first.
Aiden has not had the best day in pits.
Yeah. Field catches back up to the pace car. They're gonna double up immediately.
So if it stays green, it'll be a 10-lap shootout to the end.
Keyword, if it stays green.
Yeah.
Well, Sharky,
That's the main thing.
what have you learned today so far, DC?
Drivers need to be smart. They need to learn when to push. There's times when you just can't make moves. So hopefully, because every single first race of each division has been meh overall, but the driving has gotten better as the season goes on. So the driving will definitely get better as the season goes on here as we go back green.
We're green. Zaki does not get a good jump that he wanted, and now they're looking 3 wide. And Reckon in the back. 3 wide for the lead, however. This is interesting. A car of every manufacturer. Out front, Zaki and Artery now. Sherman falls a little bit behind. He's going to try and ride that wall. Try to get a good exit there on the outside. And here we go! Reckon.
This is the point.
Zaki!
Oh! This is the point where drivers are going to start getting antsy. There's only here 10 to go. Oh!
Caution!
Of course. Hard into Chris.
It'll be a race back, however. And Record in second. Aiden. Oh, might not be second if he gets turned.
So Outery will
take the race back.
Be under caution here.
Looks like Rock is going to get a warning for that. Double up. Green this time. 7-lap shootout for the win.
So drivers are going to get antsy. This is the time where you don't necessarily want to be in the back. You want to start making your way up to the field. As they are wrecking under pace. And
we're green.
Stay green. If I were them, I would not be the leader on the last lap.
No.
I would want to be in second.
I would want to be in dead last. Audi up front, followed by Ferret, Aiden, Zaki, and Horse. Might not be Aiden, though, as he cuts down across Horse's.
And Ferret is not clear.
Audi is not blocked high. And look at the outside lane go.
Jesus.
Powerhousing by and clear outer will have for them.
Immediately dips down.
It is, however, Ferret in the lead.
Yeah, it's very crucial with Ferret in the lead with Zaki pushing him. Now Outery's starting to push him. Inside line's getting a bit of momentum.
Yeah. Outside line coming less formed now. Yeah, talking about less formed, it's only Ferret. And looks like trying to move up now is, well, more so middle line. It's a Horse trying to get some of that run off the corner. Not going to get much. And Zaki dips down low. And it looks like Alex is subbing in for Chairman.
That is interesting.
Alex is on track and subbing in for chairman, folks.
Very interesting.
Apologies for the dog in the background.
And he's gonna do his pass through, so he's gonna go a lap down here.
Oh, wrecking big! Arteries around. Woo! That was a close one. Just off the corner of my eye. Now Aiden out to lead, followed by Rock and AJ. And there goes that inside line.
I think Chairman might have lagged out because Alex, I think he put his car up in the pits.
Oh, around goes Zexto. And gets shuffled out. Zaki pushes himself back up onto the track. Rock now in the lead.
Uttery passing on the outside.
He's
got
making
a lot of
moves.
momentum.
He has draft too. He's got Furk behind him to push. Look at outside lane go. Artery goes low now. Trying to make it 3 wide. He tries to partner up with Ford teammate there. And now Rock is gonna get shuffled out. However, he's got a couple people behind him. No, shuffled out indeed. It's AJ up front. Alex tries to get going, and Fur runs right into the back of him. Oh, and Rock comes on Alex. Man, Fur ran right into the back ahead.
So Chairman is back in his
Chairman
truck.
is back in a car. Oh my goodness. Hard, vicious crash.
So, Chairman gets turned.
Oh, he gets turned.
So your Heat 1 winner AJ is currently leading, but I'm not sure if it'll last for long. Outside line getting a little bit of momentum here. Morris trying to look outside.
The closing stages of this race.
Yeah, this is the point where drivers want to try to make their final push.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately. AJ out front.
AJ isn't clear. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's going to lose a bunch of time there.
Well, he's lucky Aiden backed out of that one.
Yeah, Rock Pitter.
Well, guess that's going to be put on Aiden's.
So your stage 1 and 2 winner is currently in the lead. Coming to the 3 to go.
3 to go. Oh, there they go! They get turned! Jackknifing behind as well. Rock in the lead though. What's gonna happen here? The driver is getting very antsy. Ferret goes to the outside now. Doesn't have the help though. Zaki able to aid Rock there. Zaki. Followed by Aiden. Trying to push Rock here. Try to get the inside line moving. As they're coming to 2 to go. Oh! Upside down is Chairman!
That's probably going to bring out a caution.
That's not going to bring out a caution. He's still upside down. He's left the game in even. And now they wreck behind. Caution is called! And we have 3 blowovers. Oh no, they stay green! They stay green! Oh my goodness, they stay green after pulling out the caution. Of all the controversy. And Rock, I'm telling you right now, The Rock does not want to be in this position.
He does not.
He's got to make the most aggressive blocks of his life.
Yeah.
He's got to get his 4 teammates to help him though.
Like I said, you do not want to be in first place on the last lap.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to send it off Won the goal, sponsored by Credit One Bank here at Daytona for the D3 season opener. Next Air Energy 175. Rock in the lead. He's trying to block AJ on the low line. AJ trying to make a move. He gets turned by AJ. He saves it. He's got to merge safely. Back up top. The forward of Outery trying to get to Rock's bumper now. For it, no lead. Outery merged back up. Rock's still in the lead. He's trying to get a bump now from Outery. And now here comes Aiden to Outery's aid. The forwards trying to team up here. They're trying to push Rock to the lead. For it, not letting that happen. He's pushing Outery out of the line. Here they go. Entering into turn number 3 and 4. Rock gets turned. Aiden gets turned. Around goes AJ. There goes Aiden. Trying to win this race. For it, trying to get it to the line. Rock plants the block on him. Wrecking behind. We stay green. Rock has the lead. Where does he go?
Here comes Furret. Furret on
the inside. The drag race to the line. Furret. Furret by mere inches. However, Furret was... Oh, and the 9 gets disqualified. And that will give the win to Rock. They disqualified Furret, I believe, for the backstretch incident, for not allowing the driver to come back up. And I think that means Rock is the winner. Of course, that's unofficial. And ladies and gentlemen, Rock is gonna be the winner, it looks like. An unbelievable finish to an unbelievable race, and Rock is gonna burn it down.
As Mitch is not happy.
Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead. Bring Rock in here. Rock, hello? Dude. Sweeps the stages and gets the race win. Like the max amount of points awarded to you today. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. Dang, that was awesome. Outery was so helpful.
Yeah, Outery was definitely bumping you a lot of teamwork there, and it looks like Aiden's gonna burn it down with you. For
this is a good team.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. That makes my heart warm. But it looks like he's gonna burn it down with you. An unbelievable win for you. Sweeps the stages, gets the race. I mean, unbelievable.
That's crazy. What? I was last. 5 to go. I just came back first. That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, maximum amount of points. Just any words to anybody.
I would like to thank Aiden and Outery for helping me through this. They were very helpful. You know, have a better team again. Okay.
Well, Rock, congrats on the win. Burn it down. Feel free. I don't care if you blow that card to shreds. I'll pay for everything, Rock. Burn it down.
Okay.
Congrats. You're locked into the playoffs, buddy.
Hey. Thank you.
You're welcome. Feel free to go.
Have a nice day.
You too. So Rock takes the dub here at Daytona. He's gonna burn this thing down. I don't even mind. Hopefully, Rock can keep this momentum for the rest of the season. Obviously, got a lot of confidence now, however. are gonna head into the later stages of the season. But so I believe they let out. Yes, stage 3 results. Here we go. Race winners: Rock, Horse, Mitch, Zexto, Zaki, Outery, Aiden, Chris, Border, AJ, Chairman, and Ferret. Let's see if Horse is here. Nope, Horse is not here. Mitch is not here. Zexto's not here. Zaki is here. We'll go ahead and interview Zaki now. Zaki, hello? Is this an appropriate time?
Yeah, sure. Hello.
So Zaki, frustrating day for you. Back and forth, tossed around like a toy today, Zaki. But how are you feeling right now?
So that that about sums it up. Anyways, yeah.
Silence sums it up. So,
yeah.
Unfortunate for you, but what have you learned today? Okay, well, obviously.
Bad idea.
Okay. Well,
we shouldn't have done 70 laps. We should have done 0 laps.
Hey. Well, so obviously, not the best race for you. How are you gonna come back out here next week and try and power through?
What track we at?
I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let me pull it up. Oh, Las Vegas. Oh, well, another intermediate track. It's gonna be painful. Probably a lot of back markers.
Do you think you'll be able to see real skill come through that race?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I also see a lot of people wall riding. That's just my opinion. I don't know. It'll separate people, so that'll be something.
Well, any questions, Rick?
Nope, not that I have.
I have a question for you, Sharky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to DM me your like a therapist.
Why?
You know why?
He's for my family, sir.
That's okay.
Sir, he's only in the North Carolina range. I don't know if he serves your state.
I will hold him hostage and bring him down here.
Okay, I think that's enough questions from Zaki.
Thank you, Zaki. So that's enough from Zaki there. So, let's see. Outery is not here. Is Outery here? No, he's not here. So, we're gonna go ahead and bring in sounds, please. Aiden. Hello, Aiden.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine.
Obviously, probably not the result you hoped for, but the result you get. So, however, we did see a lot of teamwork between you and Rock and Outery. Any words for them?
No. All I have to say is that they're great drivers, really competitive. They work very well. I was happy to work with them, and well, that's it.
Well, Aiden, scavenging what you could get out of points today here. I don't think you'd be, unfortunately, too far up in points. Even though it's early on in the season, are you still willing to be aggressive and come out at Las Vegas and try and show true potential, a track that does involve quite a bit of skill?
Yes. If I can race ASCO with really bad setups, I can race this.
Well, Aiden, again, congrats. Well, I mean, I would say congrats. It's definitely a great day for the team in general. Hopefully you could come back out here at Las Vegas and do your thing. Any questions for him?
No.
Sharky, any questions for him?
Nope. I'm just doing my fireworks show.
Thank you, Rock.
Hey Sharky,
Thank
hey
you.
Sharky, do you remember Michigan from like I don't know?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Okay, next person, please.
Thank you, Aiden. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Let's go down the lineup here. Chris, is Chris here? Does not look like it. Borger's not here. AJ, not here. Chairman, not here. And Ferret's not here. So we got to interview 3 people today. Well, I mean, I think
that's all.
That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. Winner of the Next Era Energy 175 Rock. The clean sweep, man. I mean, unbelievable. Now that might actually require skill. I mean, well, a lot of luck and a little bit of skill, I should say. The clean sweep and the race win. Congratulations out to Rock, and congratulations out to my team for the first win that didn't require me to sub. Well, any last words, Sharky? Any last words before we send it off here?
I saw we had like at max 21 viewers, so thank you all for watching the stream. Yeah, that's all I have. The stage 3 was definitely better than the first 2 stages combined, so that's it. That's all I have.
Well, thank you, Sharky, so much for being in the booth with me today.
Yeah,
It's
no
been a
problem.
pleasure.
I'm probably gonna go sleep now.
And thank you to Missouri and Rock, who were in earlier, unable to attend the rest of the race. Thank you again to, I think was actually 30 viewers at one point. So thank you again so much for the viewership. It means a lot. But that'll do it for us here, folks, today at Daytona. Catch us next weekend for trucks at Las Vegas. Rock gets it done in the clean sweep. 1, 2, 3. Takes it all home today for victory. Good night, everybody. It's been a pleasure.
Let's look at what's going on here.
Oh no!
Oh.
Good PR now.
Oh, the 99! Oh, they're spinning at the end here.
Look at just Sage and Vandar in the back.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Crashing!
Monetized.
Oh!